Dear students, good morning. So, today we'll be learning a new chapter called Estimation and Costing. Estimation is the method of calculating the various quantities and expenditure to be incurred on a particular job or process. In my point of view, this is a very important chapter. If you want to become an entrepreneur, tomorrow you are going to produce some goods. You are selling in the market. The market strategy, you must know how the market works. Because if you prepare a component, you cannot sell it in the market. You cannot go and sell it in the market, is it not? You have to depend on the shopkeeper who sells it. And if you are producing that goods in a mass production, you cannot do the marketing. So you have to call the distributors to you, and you have to give the goods to the distributor, and distributor will go and give it to the shopkeeper, and shopkeeper will sell it to the retailer, to the consumer. Now this is how market works. As an entrepreneur, tomorrow if you are preparing a goods, you have to estimate the cost of a particular component. How? See, as a technician, you know raw material is needed, and as a technician you are preparing the job. That means your labor. So two things becomes very important in the estimation. One is cost of the raw material, and another one is labor cost. And third thing, because you are the entrepreneur, you need some profit. Otherwise you will not survive in them. As an individual you will not survive as an entrepreneur, is it not? For example, if you are only the labor, you don't have any problem. After doing the job, if you get the salary, that's enough for you. But if you are becoming an entrepreneur, you have to, because see, you have put a lot of money in the business. You have purchased machines, you have appointed some of the staff, and office staff you have maintained. So for everybody, you at the end of the month, whether business is happening or not happening, you have to pay the salary. To pay the salary, you need some income. Now income has to come only through one media, that is through your job, your product. That means the income generation means that is the profit. In that profit, your family has to run. You have to give salary to the people who are dependent to you. All these things comes from only one source. That is by selling the goods. That is why I am telling, if you want to survive, your estimation and costing should be proper. Otherwise, what happened? Definitely there will be a loss. In the previous class, we discussed profit and loss. The profit means your costing. That's why I am telling. Actually, this chapter I should have done first. Then I should have done the other chapter, profit and loss. Is it not? So let it be, no problem. But we can understand now. See, if your estimation and costing is proper, your profit loss calculation will be correct. If your estimation is wrong, definitely you are going to incur with a loss. If your estimation is correct, then you will be in the profit side. Is it not? So, two things, raw material, and in today's class we will think about only two things, raw material and what? Labor cost. But as an entrepreneur, you must think about profit also. So, certain amount of profit also should be added to that. In that profit, see all the things. In the previous class I told the profit of distributor, the profit of shopkeeper, and your profit, everything must be added in the estimation and cost. Then it will go to the market. Because when the product comes to the market, what happened? In that, the MRP is already written. Maximum retail price is already written on the goods. So that's why there he cannot add his profit, shopkeeper. That's why his profit also, you only have to think and do the estimation properly. Then it has to be labeled or it should be marked on the goods. But let it be other part, that no, don't get confused with that part. Today we will discuss about only two things: raw material and cost of the labor cost. About that, how to calculate that, we will study in this chapter. Okay. Then a lot of things are given. In case of funds available or less than estimated cost of the work is done in the part by reducing its specification altered. That is all common. See, if the fund is not allocated properly to your record, then the cost, then the design has to be changed according to the fund. Am I right? For example, if you are planning to build a house of 20 lakh, now 20 lakh money is not arranged, then the new amount will come. It is arranged money is 10 lakh. So for 10 lakh, 20 lakh house you cannot build. So you have to alter the drawing. Again alter the drawing, then you have to change the size of the house. You will construct a small house for 10 lakh. That's what it is being told there. The following essential decisions are required. What is? Drawing is required, plan is required, detailed specification about the workmanship and properties of the material. Workmanship and properties. Workmanship means what? Quality. When the quality increases, cost also will increase. See, ordinary turning it costs for 200 rupees per hour. If it is a bearing diameter, for the diameter it will be charging, because bearing diameter, the specification of the bearing diameter is high. So in that drawing, if it is a bearing fit, then that particular diameter it costs more. So this knowledge also you must have in costing. Simply turning means for all the turning it is not same. With the precision turning means you need lot of time. Time will be consumed. So, and the precisionity, because it is precision, that area you have to cost more. You have to charge more. Important parts. Say ordinary part, just a tie rod, just a part to connect, which is no importance. For that only turning length is enough. But if the part is so important and accuracy is more, then the cost also will be more. So these all things has to be learned properly. Then one job you will understand it. Keep the textbook in front of you. Then say one things you will refer. For example, cost estimate contains approximate, then underestimate and overestimate. This part should be very clear. If you underestimate, then what happens? Finally, you will be facing a problem of insufficient fund at the end of the project. Underestimated. If you overestimate, what happens? If the overestimate, then estimate exceed the actual result. The estimate that turns to be incorrect will be an overestimate of the estimate exceed the actual result. Estimate exceeds, that means money will remain. Because if the estimate overestimated means what happened? Project will be finished but money will be still left out. Underestimate means you will feel short, you will fall short of the money. That's the difference between overestimate and underestimate. Then a good estimator must have all the knowledge. That means a handbook of reference table. That means complete detail, market study, and what is the price of the cost of all the materials. What is the market rate and how the market rates are changed from last year to this year. The price increase. Every individual bit knowledge must be, every small bit of knowledge must be updated by the estimator. He must have a full knowledge of all the details. A workman, labor may not be knowing all these things, but a estimator must know all the pinpoint accuracy about all the details. For example, see, tomorrow, see, one job they have explained clearly. See, you have to, being an entrepreneur, you will get an order of a bush. Tomorrow you have to prepare the bush. See, bush dimensions have been given in the actual drawing. For example, diameter is 50, inner diameter, external diameter is 76, and length is 70. So exact size of the job is given. Okay, now sit back and think how this job can be done. First you need the raw material. Raw material will not be, see, if the 70 mm length, only if you bring 70, it is not enough, because two sides facing you have to raise it down. So 10 mm extra, 70 means 90. See, raw material size 90 into 80, 76 is the finished size. In the market you have to see whether it is available. See, I can't, length, okay, length can be made lesser, but diameter, in all the diameter it is not available. So you must have a knowledge of what the ready-made size is available in the market, raw material. For example, now you are charged only 80 dia, 90 dia. See, size of the raw material 90 dia, because you have to do only 76. Why 90 dia he has put? because 80 diameter is not available. You know in the market 80 diameter is not available, 70, then next 90 only. So in between 80 diameter is not available, means you have to go to the upper side, that is 90 diameter. Okay, that is very clear. 80 mm, length is 80 mm, 10 mm enough extra. But diameter I am coming, diameter see, all the diameter size is not available in the market. Only certain diameters are available. Now what diameter is available in the market, that you have to, for example, if you have, without knowing, if you have selected 80 mm, 80 mm tomorrow not available, 80 mm means the cost of the material, raw material will become less. Now the 10 mm reduced size, no, that it is a loss for you. That is a before estimate. That's why I told you, a good estimator must have all the knowledge, pinpoint accuracy. Now this is the first thing where you are coming and facing the problem. See, raw material size, the available size, 80 mm not available, 85 also it would have been done, 85 is not available, 80 is also not available, 70, previous size is 70, next size is 90, so where you have to go? 70 you can't use, you have to go for 90, that means around 14 mm diameter is going to be wasted, but you can't do anything, helpless. You are helpless in that matter, is it not? So we are going for 90. Now that cost will be transferred to the consumer, you can't do anything. So that is why raw material size is fixed, 9. So turn into a centimeter, in centimeter calculate the volume. Volume calculation I am not going to teach now, because volume calculation, the mensuration chapter we have seen, pi r square into h. By that formula, 509.1 centimeter square, volume has come. Now once of the volume will come, the density of the steel you know always 7.8 gram per centimeter cube, weight of the raw material, how much it is? 3,971 grams, that means 3.9. Okay, let it be round up to 4 kg. Now cost of that material is 140 rupees in the market. So that also you cannot reduce. So 4 kgs into 140, that is around 556 rupees. One part of the estimation is over. How much? Around 556. You can't compromise in that. Even if he is a friend, customer is your friend, you can't reduce because raw material is that much. 556. Okay. Turn to the next page. In that estimation sheet, look at that. Number of operations have been listed to do this job. Now you are familiar because you are a second year student. Exactly you know how to prepare the bush. First you have to hold the bush, then you have to do the, instead of, that is also not enough. First you are going for setting, aligning the job on the lathe. You need lot of time there to align the job, is it not? Around 10 minutes. Because see, every minute of you is calculated. Every minute of your 8 hours span of every day is been paid. So that is why your every minute is precious for me as an entrepreneur. Am I right? So what I am doing is your every minute is calculated. For example, you are set speed and feed. For that takes little time. Align cutting tool position, your cutting tool position. Turn the job, chamfer 45 degree. Reverse the job on lathe. Turn the job on lathe, turning. Chamfer 45 degree. Center drilling. Mount the drill check. Set the drill RPM. Drill holes. Setting and boring. Bore to the required diameter. Check the bore diameter. Deburr the job on lathe and machine. Total estimation 200 minutes. That means around how many hours? Some hours it will come. Okay, 200 minutes means 100 by 60. Okay. Say 200 minutes means how much? 60 minutes, 1 hour. 3 hours. 3 hours 20 minutes. How much? 3 hours 20 minutes time. So to complete the bush you have taken 3 hours. See, for them they have what say said 100 rupees per hour. For 1 hour 100 rupees they charging. But nowadays it is 300 to 400 rupees per hour because of the cost of the current everything, labor, salary is increased to all the employees. So definitely salary level. Earlier when I joined long back, 30 years back, our salary is 800 rupees per month. But nowadays it is not like that. When the salary is increased, definitely in those days when I joined it was 100 rupees per lathe, or 100 rupees per hour. Now the initial salary itself 60 to 70,000. So for the beginner, so same way the cost of the per hour rate also should be increased. Now it is 300 to 400 rupees per hour. Late 1 hour if you work, 3 to 400 rupees you have to pay. So 3 hours means how much it is? Cost itself it has become 1200. Costly. The part becomes very cost now. It's very simple. It is gradually. Always it happens like that. Keep on increasing prices. Now in depth, see each and every work of you be noticed. Understand? In small these things factories, this all in companies they do like this. But in small companies, what they do? Straight away say per hour 400 rupees. So 1 hour average person if we take 1 hour to complete that job, we will charge straight away 400 rupees. Understand? So in either case it will come to that only. Even in minute this is to show to the customer if you want why did you charge so much. See, this is the how we worked and according to that we are charged. Finish. You can show it very clearly. Big companies follow the same system. Pinpoint accuracy level they measure because see sometimes what happened, I was shocked. See if you get a job, for example, one person gets 1 lakh, only drilling job, nothing else. If a person doesn't know estimation properly, normally drilling job, what we do? Drill time calculation. Now drill time calculation you know how to calculate the drilling time calculation, is it not? You don't know because it has already come in the trade theory. Now there you are taking drill time calculation, you will take L, length into consideration. Am I right? Now this length, for example, if it is 10 millimeter, if you take only 10 millimeter length, definitely you are going to face a huge loss. How I will tell you? Because see, point length, we call it as point length. In the beginning of drilling, it will take few seconds to enter inside the job. Then after that length, the drilling starts. But this much time is there. This is for every drill bit, 0.3D, that's called point length. Now that much time will be consumed by the drill bit to enter inside the job. Let it be 3 seconds. 3 seconds time. If an as an estimator, if you are not noticed it, you know that for this complete this job you need 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Complete the job you need 5 minutes. But 3 seconds if you leave, what happens? In 1 lakh piece, 5 minutes you are adding, that I know. But this 3 seconds if you leave, how many seconds? Yeah, 3 lakh seconds divided by 3600 seconds. For 1 hour, 3600 seconds. How many hours? 3 lakh. Calculate and see. Into, for example, in today's rate, 400 rupees. How much you felt loss? Lot of money you are going to lose. How much? 3 seconds per job. Per job, 3 seconds. But you are losing a huge amount there. Look at it. A huge amount is lost. Understand? So that is why I am telling, be careful. This is not a simple job. If you have to calculate, minute details has to be observed. Otherwise, company is going to collapse. See, in a hotel, the hotel has to survive means the cashier should be good. The cashier should be either owner or he should be a family member. If the cashier is not prompt, see, money is coming in the cash, so only one side. That is only cash counter. Money can lose out in many ways. If you don't properly monitor the business, money can be lost in many ways. But money has to inflow in only one place. Where? Through the cash counter. If the cashier is eating money means the owner will be collapsed. The same way, in the companies, big companies or small entrepreneurship, individual, whoever it is, if any person want to be successful in his life in the business, he should be a good estimator. Otherwise, see, like 3 seconds forward, we will leave it, gone. He will definitely face a loss. So that is why these minute details also. Then finally see, then we can tell the customer the cost is 889 rupees. You can't tell the customer this because in this profit is not added. Now you have to add the profit of the retailer, profit of you, profit of the shopkeeper, everybody's profit you have to add to this. Then the goods will come to the market saying that it is so much of MRP. Understand? Now this is how estimation takes place. Next, see, estimating in detail, in depth it is given, but it is electrical and house plan is there, electrical calculation, how it is been done on wiring. So about in depth in 2-3 pages they explain. Go through that, read once again. In that, being a fitter, you need not worry much about it. But as a fitter, then finally the final estimation is given from their side. Electrical wiring calculation is been given. Estimation and costing, page number 92. This is for us. This is our calculation. Look at that. So many examples. What is the total estimation of the MS rod? Size is given, density is given, and per hour rate is given. Same thing explained in the first thing, no? Same different types of problems are given. About 7 to 8, 9 problems are there. Okay? First, through the mensuration, calculate the volume, then multiply into density, you will get the raw material cost, then the manufacturing cost in depth. See, manufacturing cost of the time taken to complete the component is 1 hour 30 minutes, and the lathe charge is 80 per rupees per hour. So in depth, not in depth, but what is the actual time taken by to complete the job, and per hour rate is being given. Use that and calculate, and finally you have to tell me the cost of the individual object which is given in the sum. So example sums are there. So go through, do it, and you will get a confidence to tomorrow to do an estimation individually. Is it clear? But it is a very big subject. But it is a nominal knowledge you will get about estimation. This is very, very important in your life also. Thank you very much.